Envision a journey across China that takes only 30 minutes and takes you from the country's political capital, Beijing, to its most vibrant city, Shanghai. Thanks to China's groundbreaking innovations in Maglev, magnetic levitation, train technology, this dream of unparalleled speed and interconnectedness is almost a reality. The planned ultra-high-speed Maglev train is a huge technological leap that will change how people travel forever, causing a stir all across the globe. But before starting, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And now, let's get started. The genesis of Maglev technology. Maglev, which stands for magnetic levitation, is not a novel idea. Magnets were considered a potential propulsion system for trains as early as the 1900s. The rapid advancement of this technology can be attributed to China's unwavering dedication to innovation. When it first went live in 2004 on the Shanghai Transrapid Maglev line, this innovative technology set a new benchmark for operational speed, reaching 431 km/268 miles per hour. The ambitious leap forward. In modern times, China has lofty ambitions, including developing a Maglev train capable of reaching 600 km/372 miles per hour or higher speeds. This project aims to reduce the distance between China's two most important economic centers, Beijing and Shanghai, by linking them through an ultra-high-speed Maglev rail network. Technological marvels driving ultra-high-speed Maglev. Maglev principles. How does it work? Central to Maglev trains is the basic idea of electromagnetic levitation. These trains float effortlessly above the rails, propelled by strong magnets that attract and repel one another. High speeds are possible since there is almost no friction because the train is not touching the tracks. One kind of Maglev system is the electrodynamic suspension, and the other is the electromagnetic suspension. The EMS technique, which relies on superconducting magnets to provide a steady levitation effect, is utilized most frequently in China. Liquid helium is used to cool these magnets to extremely low temperatures to retain their superconducting characteristics. Propulsion and speed. It combines magnetic attraction and repulsion, which are responsible for Maglev train's propulsion. As the train moves forward, the magnetic field generated by the electrified coils embedded in the track interacts with the magnets on the train, which causes the train to drive forward with a remarkable amount of force. Engineering professionals can now foresee speeds up to 600 kilometers per hour, 372 miles per hour, or even higher due to technological developments, particularly in superconducting materials and magnetic field management. This enormous velocity would reduce the travel time between Beijing and Shanghai from almost 5 hours by traditional high-speed rail to a mere half-hour journey. This would be a significant improvement. Implications and benefits. Economic growth and development. Establishing a Maglev network that operates at ultra-high speeds between major cities in China is anticipated to bring about a transformation in the economic landscape. The reduction in travel times increases the efficiency of the movement of both people and things, promoting greater economic integration and increasing the likelihood of collaboration between regions. The improved connectivity may encourage the growth of secondary cities along the route, thereby establishing new centers for commercial activity and technological advancement. The strain placed on urban centers that are already at capacity could be alleviated by this decentralization, which would also help create more balanced regions. Environmental sustainability. In addition to its incredible speed, the Maglev is exceptional compared to other modes of transportation because of its environmentally beneficial nature. It aligns with China's ambitious climate goals, since it eliminates direct emissions from engines driven by fossil fuels. Further reinforcement of the environmentally sustainable nature of the Maglev is provided by incorporating renewable energy sources to power it. Social and cultural impact. The introduction of ultra-high-speed Maglev transit may have a significant impact on the norms and habits of society. It may alter how people perceive distances, making commuting between cities simpler and more practical. This might encourage the flow of cultural ideas, increase tourism, and allow people to explore living in one location while seeking employment in another. Challenges and considerations in implementing ultra-high-speed maglev. Infrastructure and investment. A significant amount of capital is required to build a maglev network that is capable of maintaining speeds greater than 600 kilometers per hour. It requires the installation of specialist tracks that are engineered to stringent standards to guarantee that they are able to handle the enormous forces and ensure safety at such high times and speeds. An important obstacle to overcome in terms of finances is the expense of developing infrastructure, which includes the building of maintenance facilities and specialized stations. Proponents, on the other hand, contend that the early expenses are outweighed by the long-term benefits, which include increased economic growth and a lessened impact on the environment. Safety and regulation. When dealing with speeds that have never been seen before in the transportation industry, safety continues to be the most important concern. For the purpose of ensuring the safety of passengers, it is necessary to implement strong regulations, mandatory safety measures, and ongoing monitoring and maintenance. In order to successfully limit risks, the maglev's technological complexity requires that testing and certification procedures be carried out with great care. Affordability and accessibility. The subject of whether or not ultra-high-speed maglev travel is economically feasible and easily accessible raises important concerns. Despite the fact that the technology promises to deliver unrivaled speed and efficiency, it is of the utmost importance to guarantee that tickets will continue to be available to a diverse range of travelers. It will take a lot of work to find a middle ground between providing this new means of transportation and making it financially viable for a wide range of demographics. Global influence and future prospects of maglev technology. The tremendous initiatives that China has been making in maglev technology have caused reverberation all over the world. In order to strengthen their own transportation infrastructures, a number of nations have expressed an interest in implementing high-speed rail networks that are comparable to those already in existence. The accomplishment of the Maglev project in China, which is an ultra-high-speed transportation system, has the potential to act as a catalyst for innovation in transportation all over the world. The nation's approach to high-speed rail networks could undergo a paradigm shift as a result of this, which would pave the way for a global transportation system that is more linked. Envisioning a new era of travel. The idea that it is possible to go from Beijing to Shanghai in half an hour is the epitome of human achievement in the field of transportation. The innovative work that China has done in the field of maglev technology demonstrates not only the country's scientific strength, but also its dedication to environmentally friendly and energy-efficient means of transportation. The promise of ultra-high-speed maglev trains represents a revolutionary leap in the way that we travel over long distances, despite the fact that there are still obstacles to overcome in order to make this magnificent vision a reality. The arrival of this event marks the beginning of a new era, one in which speed, sustainability, and connectivity will come together to reimagine the possibilities of modern transportation techniques. In the process of accelerating toward reality, these futuristic trains are poised to transform the way in which we understand and experience travel on a worldwide scale. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.